Well, it was a year ago tonight when you, Mr. Layman, gave us a big scare. You broke your neck, literally, in a really bad car accident in Kansas City covering a Titans preseason game with the Chiefs. Obviously, we're glad to have you back and to see you doing so well and being healthy.
Well, thank you. And stay out of taxis, everybody. It's been quite a journey over the last 12 months since that fateful ride. So feeling great a year later, I decided to celebrate and, I guess, test fate again. Hopping in a race car at Fairgrounds Speedway for the ride of my life. All right, we are here at the historic Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway with track promoter Tony Formosa. Tony, tell me what I'm getting into today.
Well, you're getting ready to get into what we call the ride of your life. And
I'm ready.
Which is one of my very own custom-built race cars that I built several years ago. And it was actual competition race car, and it actually won a couple races, and it got a little outdated, so we took all the layout out of it, we put another seat in it, and we use it to give people rides, just to show them what it's like to go around the track at 125, 130 miles an hour in a real race car. If you're ready, we'll put a fire suit and a helmet on you, we'll go get in the car, and I'll show you what it's all about.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Could you go 100 laps with me?
Ooh, 100 would be something. I actually feel like I got used to it a little bit. The very first lap we went fast.
Right.
Was, whoa, you know, kind of back in your seat. But once we got going, I feel like I got used to it. Just the bearings of the whole thing.
What surprised you more than anything about the ride?
When you made the turn, the first couple of times, I was like, whoa, I'm kind of feeling some force, the G's on that side. I've been warned about how close you feel that you're up against the wall. So I wasn't as freaked out about that, but yeah, you're up there. You're tight. The thing I'd be shocked about is when you put other cars out there, how that changes.
That's when it really gets good, when you got 30 other cars on the track with you. You know, you got a guy on your bumper, you got a guy on the outside, you got a guy on the inside, you're passing a guy, you got a guy trying to put a move on you and pass you. You got to be on your toes in case the guy in front of you misses a shift where you can cut to the outside, cut to the inside, and then you got to worry about the guy behind you, whether he's going to try to go the same hole you do. And then when there's a pile up, you use your best judgment, and the worst thing to do is to get on a brake. You try to drive through it.
And I was just sitting here trying not to throw up through the whole thing. Yeah. So we got to 126.9. That was our peak speed out there. I'm sweating, and I've been in here for probably, what, 15, 20 minutes? In a race, how hot does it get inside this cage?
It gets over 200 degrees in this cockpit. Ooh. You know, it's all metal, and it gets really, really hot. But you know what? You don't really think about that. Stock car racers are tough guys. You know?
Absolutely.
They take licks and bumps and bruises, and being able to coordinate their hands and their feet and their brain with everything like we just talked about that's going on, and pilot the car at the same time. It's really amazing.
I take it back. I'm not sure I could sit in this passenger seat for 100 laps if it gets to 200 degrees in here. That may be too much for me.
I got you. We appreciate you guys coming out.
Wow.
and taking the opportunity for the Tony Formosa ride of your life.
It was the ride of my life. Tony, thank you. Yeah, thanks to Tony and everybody out there. What a cool experience that was. And thanks to so many of you guys at home for all the prayers and well wishes over the past year. It has been very humbling, but I am glad to be back.
Well, we're just glad to have you back because you got to be here for all the fun. It ain't the same without you, man.